All right, next map submitted by ChiekChiek for their ongoing Project Chi-Star, Chapter 1, Mission 5. I didn't know that there were this many missions created already for Chi-Star. We'll have to check that out when the first chapter is done. No friends like tomorrow. While the Dominion and mercenaries have struck a temporary alliance, they still have a rocky relationship that is only fixable with Richard Curlon's capture. Those plans, however, have been put to stop when a giant wave of hostiles appears on Aivo. Charlie Wither, a survivor of Curlon's assault and the commander of the Dominion troops on Aivo, has requested aid from the Canolians and the Freeliners. Their forces have set up a defensive perimeter around a supply port on the rocky cliffs of Rukron Village. Brigitte Litzy is coming back to Evo to reinforce the planet with the help of the Lost Tribe and their Lost Armada to cleanse the hybrid threat on Evo once and for all. Archive log 453. Very colorful opening. It's very pleasant. It reminds me of like a variety children's candy that I want to eat. Never celebrate victory too early. There's always a catch. No, see, based on what we're coming from, the last map, we were declaring defeat too early, but then we still lost. So don't worry. I have no intention of thinking that I will automatically win anything. Massacre. Oh my god. The extreme mode. Google DeepMind. I don't know what this music's from, but please, prithee, don't. Just don't. Achievements. Default me, please. Inside the planetary fortress. Have the mercenaries arrived yet? It's from Red Alert 3. Okay, thankfully. Not yet, sir. They should be arriving any minute. Good. We need all the help we can get to deal with the hybrids. I just hope that Commander Stones and Wilds will hold up our agreement for the capture of Richard Curlon. Space! Come on, John, we don't have all day. Charlie Wither is waiting for us. Yeah, I know. By the way, Theodore, has Bridget updated you on where Richard has fled to? There's a story here I'm not caught up on. Bridget mentioned a frozen planet called Razmork. From my memory, it used to be a Kelmoran Combine mining planet. I, however, do not recall what they were harvesting there. I find it rather strange that Richard fled at all. He could have just faced his crimes like a normal person would have. Now he's just abandoned us, his friends and brothers. Oh yeah, is there multiple stones? Theodore. That is hypocritical for you to say. He probably would have faced execution charges just because we got an out for the time being. I see what you're trying to say, John, but Bridget and Delius are coming with reinforcements from the Protoss faction I've never heard of, the Lost Tribe. Well, they're found now! But enough talking for now. Let's head out to Mr. Wither. I'm sure he has enough to tell us as well. I like the Marauder. It's like a hammer security, but not the color scheme. Greetings, commanders. I hope you're enjoying your stay at my base. It's fine. I wish it was under better circumstances, though, Commander Wither. The Freeliners and just forget it. Set up a base around the perimeter of your planetary fortress. The Canolians? Defending this position should be a piece of cake. This Amon guy won't know what hit him. I understand your doubts, commanders, but I unfortunately have more bad news. The Golden Armada has been destroying Dominion worlds, and they're heading to Aivo right now. So this is supposed to be like an in media res Legacy the Void campaign, I think. I understand your doubts, commanders. Oh no, we already read that. Fuck! That is ill news indeed. Are we even equipped to deal with them? The Cano Lions. Okay. The worst part of it all is that we do not have any suitable anti-air options right now. Hundreds of Marines. Throw them to their deaths. Do not worry about that. Our Wraiths are equipped well enough to deal with the air threat. Ha! Did you just say Wraiths? Why aren't you using Vikings for that matter? Oh no, are we stuck with Wraiths? Canal Lions? Based. Well, after that stunt that Richard Kurlan pulled, we do not have enough supply to manufacture sufficient Vikings for this operation, but we can mass-produce Wraiths. Wait, John. Did we even bring any of our air squadrons with us? Mom, can we stop for some Vikings? Mom says we have Vikings at home. Viking at home is like decrepit Cold War era MiG. We did not, however, we can call them, but I do not know if they'll arrive in time, though. Any air support would be greatly appreciated nonetheless, commanders. On a different note, Commander Wither, we presumably have found the location of Richard Kurlan. All thanks to Bridget Litzy, who was Kurlan's second in command. She currently is the leader of the reformed Strudels. Strudels? He is residing on an abandoned Kalmorian mining facility on the frozen world of Razmork. I presume he is there to gain resources to bolster his forces from his apprehension. We may need your assistance from your forces to stand a chance against Kurlan. He's gone completely mad, and I'm not sure we could take him on with our remaining troops that will survive from this battle. Should we discuss this after we've dealt with our little hybrid problem here? We don't have time right now to make arrangements for Kurlan's capture. If our troops fall in this battle, then Evo is lost. While our forces are preparing a defense, we have to boost the morale of our soldiers. If you would follow me into that conference hall, we can do it together. I take no responsibility for actions caused by the Strudels or their reformed counterparts. Men! Today is our day to stand against the hybrid. We will no longer lose our brothers and sisters in battle against these beasts. Look at those brave Widow Mines. With the help of Commander Stones and the Cana Lions and Commander Wilds from the Freeliners, we may actually have a chance to stand against Amon's hybrid. Today is the day that Aevo will rise once again. Let's murder the bee. Let's make Aevo Zerg free. It's time for peace and dancing. Enough cheering for now. We have a planet to defend. Let's move out, man. I'm sorry for laughing if it's meant to be serious, but it is funny. Choose your squad to use for this mission. Let's go. Enlighter? Awakener? Roadrunner? Does that mean we can, like... if we can make Roadrunner... Can we paint a tunnel on the side of a mountain, and then the Zerg will run into it? And then we could drop, like, a piano on them. Dude, Desolator? There's, like, no question. We're gonna take... Well... I don't really care about Roadrunners. These Exterminators seem cool, but, like, look at these Desolators. They look like Firebass on crack. Though the cannolis are tempting. I gotta take these Desolators. We gotta do it. I have selected the free... Oh my god!
Awaiting orders.
Oh my goodness.
Don't waste your wishes.
Just build some of these, and we gotta read the lore. Bottom up, bottom up. I've learned. During the mission, you'll experience a gradually more aggressive enemy. As the map continues, more and more waves will happen at the same time, and you'll have to prioritize where you will make your stand. Your allies are strong enough to hold out on their own, but they require aid as they cannot hold for long. Look, I've got experience with allies that are okay and need a little assistance, but if you ask my allies from the previous entry, they might not be writing any recommendation letters for me because they're dead. So, sorry in advance, allies. Slingshots are the bulk of any infantry-based army. They are sturdy, do not fear anything, and would take on an Ultralisk even if it means their own death. Markdown tank is an improved design of the siege tank, dealing no friendly fire. It is allowed to be even more devastating on the battlefield. The Dominion and the Mercenaries, followed by Theodore Stones and John Wilds, have formed an alliance until they found out that Evo is on the brink of destruction. Setting aside their differences, they made a deal to form an official alliance. There was, however, only one condition. They had to turn in Richard Kurlan for his crimes against the Dominion. Mercenary structures won't light on fire, but cannot lift off. Okay, well that's good, because I pretty much never use the lift-off function. Barracks me. It looks like we do have auto extractors, so let's do that. I am a little scared, I'm going to be honest. It's unclear where they're going to attack from. Perhaps every direction, right? I think we could probably assume every direction. Oh, I'm a little overwhelmed. I'm going to be honest, I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. It's a lot. Bunker me. Yo, here we go. Desolator Trooper. Locked. Well, that's unfortunate. Lock and load, men. We're about to have company. Build that. Build guys.
Not enough minerals.
Wait, did my units heal out of combat? What happened?
Silent devoted. Your wishes. Silent.
Ursadak? Casual Ursadak?
Additional supply.
Yeah, they do. They heal. Dude, they shoot green flame. It's like chemical weaponry.
Additional supply.
I love that. Just get a second one of these. Keep making SCVs, and let's get some
Not enough minerals.
depose.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Master.
Looking for resource pickups. We are on the default difficulty, so I'm not going to worry too much. The map is expanded, by the way. Only 12 minutes. That doesn't seem bad at all, does it? That doesn't seem bad at all.
In the rear with the gear.
What? Oh, no. Not my chemical guy. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Perhaps I was a little too aggressive. Give me those desolators, though. Factory?
Not enough minerals.
Bad news? What's going on? SCV ready.
I'm hopeful that we just have to, like, hang out and we're all good. There's a bunch of upgrades to get. I got the one that I saw was on my Desolator Troopers, of which they're all dead. I built a new one, though, and he's going to get, It deals 100% increase to light and biological. That actually seems delightful. I need a forged armory.
SCV ready.
Which makes me think of Forged Hand. I'm getting a, you know, a strong dude key influence on this, for sure. That's not a bad thing.
Not enough minerals.
The first will see the light.
SCV ready.
Infantry weapons. Ah! During the mission, you'll experience waves of nidus worms. After a while, the nidus worms will produce more units and will spawn them quicker. So get out there and kill them.
Our allies
I will
are
try.
being attacked.
SCV ready.
Our allies are being attacked.
Use blood injection? That sounds scary.
SCV ready.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
SCV ready.
not enough minerals.
Yeah, get those enlighteners then. I feel very inspired by the music. So these are like in my allies areas. We're gonna have to make a mobile force
Upgrade.
and go and help. Let's get a group of siege tanks here. Let's get another turret.
Enlightenment acquired. Advance and conquer.
Our allies' base is under
There is another base to take here. I should probably do that.
Our allies,
I'm still trying to get like fully saturated and stuff. Pick this up.
Our allies are being attacked.
Build there. You pick this up and build there and there.
Allies are being attacked.
I could have done this way earlier. It would have been way better.
Our allies are being attacked.
We serve the
I really want to get up there and try and start taking out these
Our allies are being attacked.
nidus worms. I need to get a reasonably sized force to do so and continue making tanks
Our
just in
allies
case.
Are being attacked.
It's locked.
Upgrade complete.
We hear you.
I like the custom music. The last entry we played also, I mean, it wasn't custom per se. It was from another game, but I like incorporating different music than what is typical.
Our allies' base
I am a
is
fan.
under attack.
Oh my goodness. Well,
Research complete.
good luck.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies.
And then I'm gonna, I guess, build tanks and set them. I don't think they're gonna rebuild their bunkers, unfortunately. Oh no! Oh! ChiekChiek.
Your wishes.
Our
You love to
allies'
see
base
that.
is under attack.
You certainly don't hate it. How's this going up here? He's done. I'm hitting S.
Our allies.
I will just click the button.
Is under attack.
Big job, huh? SCV ready.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies
Come on over
are being
here.
attacked.
I wonder if, like, I'm actually not meant to be defending my side that much. Let's just start throwing some tanks in over here and help them, and we'll send them some SCVs to repair, and that's probably the best. Maybe I'll turn off my keyboard and back
Our
on.
allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
SCV ready.
We got a nice little force here. I'm going to be moving out here soon.
Yours to command.
Our allies'
I'm kind of getting an
base-
Invicta feeling from this map. You know what I'm saying? Huge amount of
Our
allies.
allies' base is under
Juggernaut.
SCV
Okay, you. Let's bring you all the way up here.
attack.
Set them
Our
up.
allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
SCV ready.
Research complete.
Give me those desolators, please. Give me only those desolators, please.
Our allies are being Our allies'
Hopefully I didn't wait too long to get out of my base.
SCV ready.
Healing because it's out of combat. That's cool.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Huh? What? What?
Our allies are being attacked.
Let out. SCV ready. Roger.
Our allies are being
SCV ready.
Oh no. They have the fancy Zerg units. Uh-oh.
Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Our allies are being attacked.
I have no idea where I should be, like, focusing stuff.
SCV.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Mobius Corps is attacking us. Strike them down swiftly.
SCV ready.
Our allies are being attacked.
Okay.
Our allies' base. Our allies are being
It just doesn't feel like we have a strong enough force here to do anything. These Fire Lords are pretty good.
Upgrade complete.
I already had an
Our
engineering bay
base
up there.
is under attack. Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Now, that's Mobius Core, all right. What the heck are these? These voice lines that I'm hearing every so often.
Awaken. We obey. Move that we serve the Brotherhood. Command uplink awaken.
Okay, that's done. Now we want to swing, maybe keep going further north, like kind of meet up here.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
I reset my hotkeys. No!
About damn time.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Okay, let's try and go for the upper left.
Devoted.
Got no patience.
I'll bring the tanks. I'll bring the tanks. I think that adding the tanks in will help us break through a little bit faster.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Who are you?
By the numbers.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Your wishes.
Our allies are being attacked.
Excuse me, commanders. We're in an unfortunate delay, but we're on our way. Mission timer extended. Oh no!
Compliance.
Keep going. Keep going. We're fine. We're good. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Our allies insufficient Vespene gas.
They do good damage when they're not sieged.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Push towards that nidus. Push towards that
Our
nidus.
allies' base is our allies are being attacked.
Is it a bio launcher?
It's about damn time.
Hit it!
SCV ready.
Command received.
Our allies are being attacked.
Whew. Okay, game is chugging for me right now.
Allies are being attacked.
30 FPS, but like I'm getting some lag. I'm getting input lag currently.
It's about damn time.
Let's make these
Our
juggernauts.
allies are being attacked.
Well, I destroyed a bio launcher. I don't know if that's good. I mean, I assume it's good, but I don't know how good it is. No, I just left that area.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies.
I'm
are
overwhelmed.
being
I'm overwhelmed. What do I do?
Our allies insufficient Vespene gas.
Wraiths? Oh, enemy wraiths. I was really excited to maybe get some wraiths.
Allies are being
No, something no one's ever said ever. I'm excited to get some wraiths.
Our allies are being attacked.
Okay, now we take this group. We take this out. We get down here. We take this out. Our left zone is decently clear. Oh, it's so many herks.
Our allies are being attacked.
No. You hop in there
Allies are being attacked.
and in there. I can't lower my depots, which is a problem.
SCV ready. Let out.
Okay, everybody come on down here.
Our allies are being attacked.
I figure as long as I'm like making stuff, we'll be okay. Awakeners, just because we have a lot of minerals but not gas.
SCV ready.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Moving out.
I have concerns about being able to get through. Like, I can't navigate through the bases.
Our allies' base is under attack.
There's so many herks.
Desolation hour.
Our allies.
Yeah, you aren't kidding. I think I will spam Marines. Excuse me? The fleet manufacturer is the place for all mercenary air production. Heads up, the fleet winger destroys anything it can see, shooting down even Leviathans without a problem. It does have its troubles with ground units as it cannot hit them with missiles. 5 fleet wingers have appeared from your primary command center.
Our
Yo!
allies are being attacked.
Improve
Our
launcher
allies
me?
are being attacked.
Get hotkey. We've encountered the golden armada, which means that's what we're going to need to use them for.
Supply depots required. Our allies are being
Okay, come on over here.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Additional support required.
Exterminate the Golden Armada. Let's auto attack towards the bottom, but these guys I need to use.
Allies are being attacked.
Where? I was told. Oh my God.
Mineral field depleted.
Just hang on. It's overwhelming, but we're okay for now.
Are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked.
We have a decent force. Use that blood thing. You know, the blood thing. Use that. Keep it up.
Our allies are being attacked.
If I die, I kill you.
Gives this unit base health regen. Okay, yeah. Everybody's got that. We've all got that.
Allies are being attacked.
Ah! I've never been more scared of wraiths in my whole life. Oh my God, my whole army is now dead because of spawns from off the screen.
Our allies
You
are
hate
being attacked.
to see that. So what am I supposed to use these for? There's no... I think just use them to go around and pick off like large Air Force groups as far as I can tell.
Our allies are being attacked.
Space is certainly an issue as well. Yeah, definitely getting like strong Invicta vibes from this. Oh my God, add to the group? Again, it's getting to the point where I have input delay.
Our allies are being attacked. Upgrade complete.
5 minutes, 5.5 minutes.
Our allies are being
Well, I did kill a good amount of the nidus worms. Enough that maybe I'm like relatively comfortable now.
Our allies' base. Our allies are being attacked.
Here we go. Let's see these things in action.
Depleted. Our allies are being attacked.
Vikings, but not Vikings. Cool.
Our allies' base
Well,
is under attack.
our buildings
Our
can't lift
allies
off.
are being attacked.
There it is in action. What are these? There's Ursidax. They're so cute, but get out of here.
Got no patience.
Sneak you, just like squeeze you right in there. Oh yeah.
We serve
Our allies are being attacked.
If I have to, I'll just pull back right on top of that. 4 minutes though. It's
Our allies
shown that
are
it
being
might get
attacked.
extended. You never
Our
know.
allies' base is under attack.
I think these slingshots are really good anti-armor.
Our allies are being attacked.
Not anti-armor, anti-air. I mean, we have really good anti-air separately though. So their low ground got wiped.
Our allies
I'm just gonna try and rebuild an infantry force and move back out again.
Our allies are being attacked.
I memed it up with the Desolators. Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
About damn time. What's that?
I wish I could lower my depots.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies'
The attack
base
wave's
is-
delay was
our
like
allies
increased by
are being
75% for all. Oh, so it could have been a lot worse, is what you're telling me. And I should be grateful.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
You guys stay.
Our allies are being attacked.
I'd build more barracks if I could fit them anywhere. Might as well take as many of these out as possible. The left side of the map I kept pretty clear for the majority of the game, so I think we're okay on the nidus front. We just don't want to accidentally run into like a huge... Oh god, those are jumping banelings. Oh no.
Base is under attack. Our
Kill that
allies
before
are
it
being attacked.
fungal growths me.
your wish is yours to command.
I like these 3 guys here. Like, what are you doing?
Our allies' base is under
Yeah, I like how aggressive our allies are at rebuilding and getting their stuff set back up. That's really nice.
Our
If I
allies are
die,
being
I
attacked.
kill you.
Got no patience.
Anything new at the technology center? I don't think so.
Our allies are being attacked.
I might be... I'm nervous to leave my base at this point.
Our allies additional
Ah!
supply depots required.
Oh my god! Predators!
Additional supply depots required.
I know I need depots! You only have to tell me once.
Job, huh?
I can't lower them. I have to be very careful with where I place them, okay? You don't understand, Adjutant.
Souls of steel enlightened. We obey enlightenment acquired.
What's that?
This is neat. It's a lot, but it's neat.
Our allies' base is
Oh
under
no,
attack.
no. Let that just go into our allies' stuff, okay?
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
I don't need that gas. It can stay. That's fine. Terran commanders, we fought up the Golden Armada, and my Lost Tribe will join you in your battle very soon and exterminate those beasts. Mission timer extended again.
Our allies are being attacked.
He didn't even give a reason why it would be extended. He just said they were successful.
Base is under attack.
We serve the Brotherhood.
Now let's swing over here and start making our rounds through that. I mean, we are
Our allies
pretty
are
much
being
maxed out. It doesn't get much better than this. It's just it's overwhelming for me to decide where I should really be focusing on helping them. I guess up here. I mean, it's just I don't have a mobile force, and they're gonna get path blocked a lot, so I don't know where I should go.
Our allies
You know what?
are
Just
being
make desolators. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is where things start spicing up. It seems like the Air Force is just beeline straight for the they beeline straight for the actual you know what I'm talking about, the objective. No, not again! You know what? Go for it. We got him kind of plugged up here.
Our allies' base is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base.
Ooh, these weren't as good as I thought they might be.
You scared me. Bad news.
Jadadun, jadadun.
Yo.
Our allies
saved 'em?
are being attacked.
Top not looking hot right now.
Our allies
Go ahead, heal. You're fine. Stay. Just heal out of combat. Heal out of combat. Use your blood drinker, blood absorption, blood cocktail.
are being
Is that actually what it's called? No, blood injection. That's weird.
Our allies' base.
It's like Bloodborne.
Our allies' base is under mineral field depleted.
You're not injecting anyone else's blood in me unless it's my own blood, okay? Sounds like John Delancey of some sort. Who is that person? The little SCV that could. I move these guys to the middle.
Our allies are being attacked.
Instead of just leaving them where they would have been the most help, I think.
Our allies are being attacked.
Do it again.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Gotcha. Big job, huh?
Our allies' base is under attack.
Where's my army? Not in a good spot. Let's get down here and help Yellow. Oh my god. 11 minutes.
Our allies are being attacked.
Quick save.
Our allies'
If
base
the mission timer gets extended one more time.
Our allies are being mineral field depleted.
We Gucci. We Gucci. This side up here seems fine. It's Yellow that is getting hit the hardest.
Our allies
I'll give him one tank. Yo, nice nidus worm placement, idiots.
Our allies are being Our allies' base is under
I like how the Cannon Lions set up stuff. They like their special stuff gets set up around the map as if to assist. I think that's cool.
Our allies are being attacked.
Okay, I think I can take a bit of a breath.
Our SCVs Our base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Just build turrets everywhere. That certainly can't hurt.
Our allies' base is under attack.
I thought he said they defeated the Golden Armada. They defeated the Golden Armada in like orbit or something, I guess.
Our allies are being attacked.
Let's get over here. It's like as the mission progresses, they send more and more specialized troops as well, which is scary. Poor Dominion garrison, they don't have any of the cool tech that... Well, they got a siege breaker, that's good.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies
Dude,
base
right place, right time, get him.
base is under attack.
I think the tech tree here is really cool too. It's just, again, it's a lot. It's just like, because it's a big circle, stuff can happen on any side of the map. It's just it's a lot to keep track of, but overall, I'm having a good time. It's fun in a very frantic and chaotic way. Desolators, get them. Get roasted. No, not the jumping banelings, though. No. Those things are basically invulnerable. Like, if they get to a point where they start jumping, you're effed. There's nothing you're going to be able to do.
Yep.
Let's spread our SCVs out. We can leave them around here to help repair.
Base is under our allies are being attacked.
Oh, gosh.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Flee. Flee.
Our allies base is under attack.
Fleet wingers? You know what? Let's get a nice solid group of those, because they can respond. Yeah, this is the roughest area right here, but at least for now.
Our allies base is under attack. Our allies
Oh, these roadrunners, they shoot like a missile thing, a barrage. I thought they were just like Hellions. Let's get some new tanks.
base. Our allies base is under attack.
This is fine. This is fine. Don't speak to me about this.
Our allies are being attacked.
Ready to plunder.
Our allies are being attacked.
We need air support. That's what I figured. We're gonna transition into mostly air support.
Our allies
That is acceptable to me.
Our allies are being attacked. Mineral field depleted.
Ready to plunder. Roll it.
Let's try to keep this high ground secure. That's what it comes down to
Our
here.
allies base.
No! I feel like I don't even have to watch this up here. That side's fine. Keep rebuilding. You build whatever you can.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, fleet winger.
Being attacked. Our allies base is under
Yeah,
attack.
that's what I like to see. 6 fire beds? Excuse me?
Our allies are being attacked. Mineral field depleted.
They shoot rockets from their cockpits.
Our allies are being attacked.
Give me some enlighteners, please.
Depleted.
Just stack them up here. Path block everything.
What's our target?
Just like that. Oh yeah. Would you look at that? All right, let's get our air support up here. Like I said, air support going to probably be our main jam as time goes on.
Depleted.
Our allies have powerful anti-ground. They're lacking in anti-air. They said it in the cinematic. I listened. Because I'm a good listener.
Are being attacked.
This is why I have a successful marriage, and this is why I sometimes can beat Maporino entries. I've got to caveat that with sometimes.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Good work, good work. Keep sieging up here. Oh, yeah.
Base is under attack.
Uh-oh. Pivot. Anti-air pivot. We're coming, don't worry.
Our allies are being attacked.
No, 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 no,
Our
no, no.
allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Brave Awakeners. Not enough to blood inject themselves. Do they inject themselves with their own blood? Because that's, I don't understand it. But I don't know enough about blood injection to really contest
Our
it.
allies are being attacked.
Good work repairing, buddy. You're doing the Lord's work. Okay. We need you guys flying around.
Our allies' base is under attack.
That Raven, he just flew forward. He didn't do anything.
Our allies
No, never mind. I take it back. We're going to come down here. They're going to run into tanks and die. Maybe. Let's hope they die. I don't know. 2 minutes. Sorry, Commander. We've actually been succeeding really well, but here, have another 15 minutes, asshole. Attack? I'm assuming the dialogue was basically saying we had to divert to get rid of the Golden Armada blockade in orbit, is probably what that meant.
Our allies are being attacked.
Yes, indeed.
Come on down here now. This seems rough. Dude, we've been stacking tanks here. They're not getting up this ramp. Not 1 inch! We got him. We got him. We got him. That one tank gave his life. What's going on over here? This tank me over here. This needs tanks. Yellow's been hurting. Southern Dominion's been hurting. He's doing his best. Orange, though, Northern Dominion? Northern Dominion is apparently Chad Dominion. Giga Chad Dominion is Northern Dominion. Southern Dominion, struggling a little bit. Probably because I'm the one that's supposed to be supporting Southern Dominion and am not doing a great job, while our AI Canalion is actually doing a great job in supporting the Northern Dominion. I think is probably the realistic circumstance there. Let's see if we can even get these tanks into position up there. It damages them because the blood injection isn't the same blood type. Oh, that's macabre. We're just injecting random blood into these men.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
Have we ever thought about trying to just listen to Amon's forces
Our allies' base
and reflecting back at them their issues?
are being attacked.
Maybe. Wait, we did it! They didn't extend the cutscene. Well, that was unexpected, if anything. That sure does mess up our plans. This man apparently has a Necron gun from Warhammer 40k. At least that's more bodies for me to drop. Sir, we have a little problem in the sewers. The Zerg have returned. Loyalist. Again? Can't you numbskulls fix that yourself? And where's Josephine? Josephine? Nobody's been named Josephine since 1950. Josephine is scouting the area again. She seemed rather agitated. Fine, the fun is over here anyway. A few hours later. Tell me, has the infestation been cleansed? The civilians are dying to go home. They're still clearing the bugs out, sir. But the civilians should be able to return very soon. Good. I want to apprehend Richard Kurlan as soon as possible. I do not want that murderous bastard alive any longer. But what about the other mercenaries? Will you uphold the deal with them? Of course I will. I'm a man of my word. They've helped me out tremendously. I think they're on my side about the entire Kurlan situation. We've all had about enough. You'll have to wait with pursuing Kurlan, sir. There have been hostile forces detected in the sewers of Aivo. What? You tell me now? I just saw Miasmatic's message. We're not going to talk about how Amon diverted everything in his arsenal here. Well, with the entire defending situation we're having, it didn't sound ideal to mention it. Do not tell me what I want to hear. You follow me, you understand? Sir? Yes, Mr. Wither. Well, it seems like we'll be working with the mercenaries once again after all. Oh, the frames. Come on, StarCraft 2, you can do it! Game engine on one core! But we have a meeting to attend with the Lost Tribe and the remainders of the Strudels that came to report their findings on Cornalia. I really do wonder what they know, though. Any knowledge from so far away from Evo seems to be extremely valuable. Let's move out. Dude, I could really go for some Entman strudel right now. Can you imagine? Oh, that would be so good. The cheese and fruit strudel? Oh my god. Mission complete. 44 minutes. 770 kills, 151 units lost when you get too close to the edge of the map and they get spawned on top of. Aftermath. After defeating the massive attacks from the Zerg, Protoss, and Terrans under Amon's influence, the Dominion and the mercenaries, with the help of the Lost Tribe, have defeated the opposing forces. Unfortunately, they do not yet realize what kind of looming threat is in the sewers of Aivo. After everything Theodore Stones and John Wilds have gone through, they were finally able to form an alliance with the Dominion once again, unfortunately at the cost of a long-term friendship. A small price to pay, as they do not know on what scope Richard Kurlan has been operating for his revenge. Richard Kurlan seems, he seems like a bad dude, but I don't know anything about him. It's interesting, because this, I feel like, is kind of the opposite of the previous map, where I had allies here that were too good. To be fair, I think the intended difficulty of both maps is vastly different, because this had a difficulty selection and we chose default. So, like, yeah, I wasn't necessarily expecting to be ultra challenged or anything. This one was very hectic. I think space is probably the biggest concern, and then following that is performance, just the game performance. Though, again, I'm also streaming and recording at the same time and running the game, and I feel like my GPU is on the verge of failing. I don't know. It's been a long time, and it's too expensive to buy a new one. F you, scalpers! But, yeah. I'd be curious to hear from anybody else who's played this what kind of performance they had on the map, because I did have some input lag at times. It was running probably around 30, maybe 40 frames per second, depending on what was happening on the map, which is fine, but it would be nice to, to maybe take that in consideration and smooth it out a little bit. It's tough. It was less of a 360 and more of a 180. But yeah, so like last map, just because I wasn't quite good enough, I felt like my allies weren't able to kind of close that gap, whereas on this map, your allies are so strong that they can kind of close any skill gap. I think so long as you support them with anti-air. But I was also playing on the default mission, so, there's that. Buy a whole PC and take out the GPU. Yeah, honestly, in many cases, it really feels like that might be cheaper at this point. The allies need some backup on the higher difficulties. They're just right in terms of strength. See, that's good to hear. So, it's, this is more of a difficulty selection type thing. And it's really difficult to compare this to, like, a custom scripted StarCraft 1 entry as well. But I'm just kind of pointing out, like, the difference in, how the allies function. And, there's also a difficulty selection. Cool. Cool, ChiekChiek. I'm looking forward to playing this project from start to finish once you release the first chapter entirely. Thanks for the submission.